Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video, once again in the glowing sea on survival difficulty, the vanilla survival before diseases and no fast travel, here to try and upset a Deathclaw with heavy weapons. And so let's go ahead and take a look. We are currently carrying a stack of heavy weapons so that we can continue the test, but I think we'll only be able to try one or two of these in any given video. And we're going to start out with the vanilla minigun. If we look at that on inspection, we see it has a standard barrel, standard sights, no muzzle, the damage is 8, the fire rate is 272, the range is 131, the accuracy is 35, and the weight is 27.4. Coming into my perk sheet, we will go down the strength line to rank 5 and find heavy gunner. And I have 0 points in heavy gunner right now, and that's how we start all of our tests. And we also can see that I am level 95. And if we come back out into the settings, we can check to make sure that I haven't changed the difficulty. It is still on survival. So let's go ahead and say hi to Mr. Deathclaw, who has also just noticed us. Okay, he's not super impressed, so let's come into the perk sheet. Come down the strength line, we will come to heavy gunner and take the first rank. Thanks to practice and conditioning, heavy guns do 20% more damage. We will confirm our selection, bounce out of the perk sheet, check our minigun damage, which is now at 9, and then come back and say hello to Mr. Deathclaw once more. And this is an albino Deathclaw, and he's taking damage, but still not super impressed by our minigun. So we will come back into the perk sheet and drop back down the strength line and take rank 2. Heavy guns now do 40% more damage and have improved hipfire accuracy. We will confirm our selection, bounce out of the perk sheet, check our minigun damage is now at 11, that is a much bigger jump than last time, and back out to Mr. Deathclaw. And, well, he's still not super impressed with us, but we'll give it maybe a couple more rounds to see. And then we will jump back into our perk sheet, back down the strength line to heavy gunner, rank 3. Heavy guns now do 60% more damage. Hipfire accuracy is increased even more. We will take that and bounce out of the perk sheet. Check our minigun damage is now at 12. I wonder if it's like in every other one is more damage. At any rate, we will bounce back out and say hi again. Oh, maybe. We're going to try anyway. There is a second Deathclaw around here as well. I'm going to take a stack of stim packs so we actually survive the test, go back into the perk sheet, and come back down the strength line to heavy gunner, rank 4. Heavy guns now do 80% more damage and have a chance to stagger your opponent, and boy could we use that. We will confirm our selection, bounce out, check our minigun damage is now at 14, so that's what, +2. Bounce back out and open fire. With only 60 rounds left, we're going to have to reload, and hopefully I'll get that in while he's trying to eat me. Come on, reload. I'm going to bounce up here if I can. The gun is now firing completely on its own. Okay, that's good. That stopped at least. And we will go back into the perk sheet. Always entertaining to try and attack a Deathclaw in survival mode. Okay, at rank 5, heavy gunner. Now heavy guns do double damage, so we will take that, confirm our selection, bounce out of the perk sheet, check our minigun damage is now at 16, and then we will try and eliminate Mr. Deathclaw, who is running off into the sunset for some reason. But now we are as much damage as we can do. So let's see how we do. We're doing damage to him. Actually, at a fair clip. Gonna have to reload. Hopefully we've staggered him enough to give us time to do that. Time for another stack of stim packs. And I hear my minigun's motor whine. And there is our albino Deathclaw down. And for good measure, let's get his alpha friend up here, who is, I believe, significantly weaker. At least, worth significantly less experience. And why are they always running? And where did he run to? Ah! Yes. Yes. And say hello to my little friend. Whoops. Okay, well, that's a good time to reload then. Okay, and that is, whew, 2 Deathclaws down with a vanilla minigun on survival difficulty at level 95 in the glowing sea. Let's go ahead and we will, call this, I think, a video. And next time we will be back with another one of the heavy weapons in our stack and see how it does against the pair of Deathclaws here in the glowing sea. So once again, this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 video, this time testing the Heavy Gunner perk and the Vanilla Minigun against an Albino and Alpha Deathclaw on survival difficulty. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it's on my channel about page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. In this case, probably more gun races and gun tests. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.